Welcome to Headlines Simsbury. I'm Karen Handville. The Simsbury Newcomers Club teamed up with 4th, 5th, and 6th graders of Squadron Line Schools Take Action Club to collect candy, toys, books, and art supplies to assemble Easter baskets for 60 disadvantaged children of My Sister's Place in Hartford. In March, 35 adults and children assembled the baskets before delivering them in time for Easter. Last year, the Take Action Club collected 12,000 diapers for the babies and toddlers at My Sister's Place. This year, they're helping the Simsbury Newcomers brighten the lives of 60 children ages 1 through 13 living in the charity's shelter and transitional apartments. Generous donors for the nearly 200 items needed included members of both organizations, their friends, as well as visitors to and staff of the Simsbury Library. In addition to the many donations of toys and candy, several donors provided cash, checks, and Walmart gift cards to help complete the baskets. The Squadron Line School Take Action Club is a service learning club for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders dedicated to raising awareness of local social issues, including poverty, homelessness, hunger, environmental care, and global issues, including food security, poverty, access to education, clean water, and health care.
Well, we had an assembly at school one day last year when I was in 4th grade, and they gave people a card. Some people had one card and the other people had a different colored card. And then they said, if you have this colored card, stand up. And I realized that's how many people were in poverty.
I joined the Take Action Club because I like to help people and I want other people to feel good on holidays.
I wanted to help other people, not just myself, and I wanted everybody to be happy. I don't want kids living in poverty. I want them to feel like they're at home. It makes people happy and you're like helping people and it just makes you feel good about yourself.
I love helping people and making people happy.
Each year we try to do one local campaign and one global campaign, although both last year and this year we've actually done more than just that. The students have been really enthusiastic about learning about poverty and hunger and homelessness in our local and in our global communities. And so they've had a lot of energy, and so we've actually been able to do more than the one of each. The club is based on an international organization called Free the Children, and we're one of 4,000 clubs like this across the country, actually through the US, Canada, and the UK. And so that's Free the Children are the ones who give us the requirements to do one local and one global campaign. But this program that we're doing with the Newcomers Club is kind of a new partnership that we haven't done before. So we're partnering with another organization in Simsbury to try and expand the impact that we might have than what we could just do on our own.
The Simsbury Newcomers Club is a nonprofit social group for those who are new and not so new to the Farmington Valley and wish to form new friendships through fun activities, local travel, and civic programs that promote worthwhile causes.
I am on the board for the Simsbury Newcomers Club. I've been a member of the club for 3 years and on the board for 2, but I've only been in charge of civic concerns for the Simsbury Newcomers for less than a year. The Simsbury Newcomers Club is celebrating its 45th anniversary this year, and part of their bylaws is always to engage members in social activities and also to lead them to civic opportunities. So we came up with this one for the Easter basket drive. Last fall we came up with the idea and it kind of firmed up after Christmas, and then we worked with My Sister's Place to get all of the things that they wanted from us for their 60 children who are in their shelter and their transitional apartments.
My Sister's Place is a nonprofit shelter for women and children that provides a comprehensive array of outreach and services. It offers a warm place to stay, food for adults and their children, and services designed to get them back onto the road to independence, including medical care, education, management of financial affairs, and more. For more information, you can visit their website, www.sistersplacect.org. St. Francis Fast Care, located inside Simsbury Stop and Shop on Bushy Hill Road, provides care for common non-urgent illnesses and ailments such as cold and flu symptoms, administration of flu and other standard child and adult vaccines, ear infections, insect bites, poison ivy, minor sunburn, earwax removal, sinus infection, and sore throat, on-site tests for strep, urinalysis, pregnancy tests, monospots, and TB skin tests are also available. St. Francis Fast Care is open 7 days a week and welcomes patients 18 months of age and older on a walk-in basis. On April 16th, the Simsbury Recycling Committee will host a free composting event at the Simsbury Public Library in the program room from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is a drop-in event and all are welcome. Master composter Jonas Stromitis will be on site to answer questions about composting, and there will be activities for children. The Simsbury Recycling Committee is dedicated to supporting residents, schools, and businesses in their effort to reduce, reuse, and recycle. For more information, you can call 658-7794. John Fox and Ray Jennings are here to talk about this year's upcoming Memorial Day Parade.
I'm Ray Jennings, representing the Simsbury American Legion. Sitting to my left is John Fox, representing the Veterans of Foreign Wars. This marks the 99th year for the Simsbury Veterans Memorial Day Parade and ceremonies. Every year, the two veterans organizations plan and organize the Memorial Day Parade and ceremonies in Terriffill and Simsbury. We're still in the planning stages, but would like to announce the agenda for both ceremonies to the residents of Simsbury.
The parade and the ceremonies following the parade are great family events, as they include over a dozen bands, the police and fire department, town and state government representatives, and nearly 100 veterans marching, many in uniform.
So this is a reminder to all residents of Simsbury, especially veterans. This year, Memorial Day occurs on Monday, May 30. So we are asking you to mark this date on your calendar and please plan on attending. For veterans, we're looking toward increasing the participants in the parade, so please consider marching or riding in the case of the Simsbury Parade. Veterans, including active duty personnel, if you have a uniform, please wear it. If not, please wear a hat designating the branch of service or conflict. For the VFW and American Legion members, please wear your garrison cover.
The Terriffill Parade takes place at 9 a.m., beginning at the foot of Winthrop Street and concluding at St. Bernard's Cemetery. At the cemetery, there will be a short ceremony with guest speaker. Veterans should muster at the foot of Winthrop Street at 8:30 a.m.
The Simsbury Parade begins at 1:30, stepping off from Owens Brook Boulevard and Route 10, and concluding at Eno Memorial Hall. Again, we would like to encourage veterans to participate. If you are unable to march, rides can be arranged in the various vintage cars that will also participate in the parade. Marchers should muster at 12:45 p.m. in the Simsbury Bank parking lot, and riders should muster at the same time, 12:45, at the intersection of Somerset Lane and Owens Brook Boulevard. Following the parade, there will be a ceremony in front of Eno Memorial Hall with all the traditional Memorial Day regalia and speakers.
Particulars such as the shuttle bus service from First Church, toilet facilities, etc., will be announced in local media as we get closer to Memorial Day. People needing rides, please contact Mike Bulldog at 860-651-8905, John Fox at 860-658-0388, or Bob Gothier at 860-658-2071, so that a proper number of vehicles can be made available. Anyone needing more information about the rides can call the same number.
Memorial Day events are only one of the many activities that the American Legion and Veterans of Foreign Wars conduct in support of the Simsbury community. If you are a veteran and qualify, please consider joining the American Legion and/or Veterans of Foreign Wars to help in providing the good works that we both do in the community. For information regarding membership, please call the post commanders. Bruce Elliott for the American Legion at 658-0863, or John Romano for the VFW at 651-9202. Thank you, and we look forward to the 99th year of the Simsbury Memorial Day ceremonies.
The Department of Continuing Education is offering trips to New York City on April 13th and May 11th. For $45, you can take a coach bus into the city for a day to shop, see a show, see the sights, or just be on your own for the day. The bus departs Iron Horse Boulevard at 7:30 a.m. and will return approximately 8:30 p.m. For more information, contact the Department of Continuing Education at 658-3870, or you can go online to their website, simsbury-k12.ct.us/DCE. The Hartford Symphony Orchestra will feature ukulele wizard Jake Shimabukuro at its next concert on Saturday, April 16th at 7:30 p.m. Known for his energetic strumming on the ukulele, Jake's performance incorporates elements of thoughtful, sophisticated arrangements to spontaneous, improvised passages. The concert will be in Mortensen Hall at the Bushnell, and for more information or ticket purchases, you can call the Symphony office at 860-987-5900. The McLean Caregiver Educational Series will offer its next program on Wednesday, April 20th, and the topic will be Ask the Doctor How to Make the Most of Your 12-Minute Appointment. There are more ways to maximize your time at the doctor's office than just writing down your questions ahead of time. The speaker will be Dr. Kevin M. Barron, McLean Hospice Medical Director and Physician at Pro Health Physicians in Plainville. This free program is from 6 to 7:30 p.m. in the Burkholder Community Center at McLean, 75 Great Pond Road. A light supper is included, reservations are necessary, and if you have further questions or would like to reserve your seat, call them at 658-3723. Doncaster's series, The Art and Science of Graceful Aging, will feature a presentation about skin care and cancer prevention on Friday, April 29th at 3 p.m. on the Doncaster campus, 40 Loeffler Road in Bloomfield. This free program will include information about choosing the correct sunscreen and the importance of having a daily skin care routine. Doctors Santoro and Vinca will demonstrate how to perform self-skin exams to recognize any concerning marks. Pre-registration is required, so for questions or to register, you can contact Fran at 380-5006 or at fkent@doncaster.org. Mary Doyle-Clark is here with this week's Senior Center update.
Hi, I'm Mary Doyle-Clark, and here's what's going on at the Simsbury Senior Center. Join us for our next TED Talk on Monday, April 18th from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. This month's presentation will be The 4 Fish We're Overeating and What to Eat Instead by Paul Greenberg. He will explore the way we fish for popular seafood such as salmon, tuna, and shrimp, and how it threatens our oceans. Paul will also suggest specific ways we can make changes to benefit both the natural world and the people who depend on fishing for their livelihoods. This program is free. Please sign up by April 14th. Certified fitness instructor Mary Root will present tips and tricks to sneak in exercise throughout your day on Wednesday, April 27th from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Mary will demonstrate simple and inventive ways to transform the must-do activities of daily life into mini workouts. This free program is sponsored by the Simsbury Senior Center and the Simsbury Public Library and will take place in the program room at the library. Please sign up through the Senior Center. Enjoy an afternoon of bingo on Thursday, April 28th from 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the Senior Center. There will be refreshments provided by Stonebrook Village at Windsor Locks and lots of great prizes. The cost is $3. Please sign up through the Senior Center. The Simsbury Senior Center is located at 754 Hot Meadow Street in the Eno Memorial Hall building. Our hours are Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please call us at 860-658-3273 for additional information or go to our website. Thanks for watching. See you at the Senior Center.
The Hartford Area Cable Television Advisory Council is sponsoring its public service announcement video contest again this year to all area students in grades 9 through 12. This includes the 6 Greater Hartford towns of Hartford, East Hartford, West Hartford, Windsor, Bloomfield, and Simsbury. Entries are for a 30 to 60 second video related to public access TV from a youth perspective. All entries must be submitted by May 4th and include cash prizes. For all the guidelines, releases, and entry forms, go to their website, www.hacktac.org, or ask for the materials at your school. Join the Farmington Valley Symphony Orchestra for its next performance on Saturday, April 30th in the Hoffman Auditorium at the University of St. Joseph. Featured will be Joshua Sawicki on piano, playing Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue, and featuring a commissioned work for the orchestra's 35th anniversary. Tickets can be purchased online at www.fvso.org. The Farmington Valley Jewish congregation celebrated Purim by giving back to the community. On Sunday, March 20th, over 70 children and 20 adult volunteers worked together to bake Hamantaschen cookies for seniors in a local Jewish organization and for members of the congregation. Hamantaschen are triangular-shaped cookies wrapped around a prune, poppy seed, or jam filling. These cookies are a tradition of the Purim holiday. The event was a morning of warmth, togetherness, and creativity that reflected the congregation's commitment to Tikkun Olam, repairing the world. In April, the entire religious school will work together to prepare several hundred sandwiches for a soup kitchen in Hartford and meals for the Simsbury's ABC House. Think about participating in this year's Simsbury Granby Rotary Club's annual River Run on Sunday, April 24th. There will be a USATF certified 5K and 10K road races along the Farmington River in Simsbury. This is a family-friendly event which also offers a 1-mile kids run, bounce house, face painting, active games, live music, and more. It all begins at Rotary Park Playground and Palm Meadow Dog Park. For more information or to register, go to their website, www.simsburyriverrun.com. On May 20th, Simsbury's beautiful, historic Drake Hill Flower Bridge goes quackers with the cheering of thousands for the 2nd annual Simsbury Duck Race and Family Fun Fair. Here to tell us more about that and ways that you can be at the heart of the fun is our roving entertainment and social affairs correspondent, John England.
Hello there. I first became aware of the Tooten Hills Parent-Teachers Organization Carnival a few years ago when my little girl started to attend the school there. It was such a hugely important event and so many people came to it that the Parent-Teachers Organization decided to move it to an even wider location to spread the fun. And here with me today is Johanna Merriman to tell us all about it.
Hi, John.
Hello, Johanna. Thanks very much for coming. Now, as I say, this spilled out into the wider public. Whereabouts is this duck race and children's carnival being held this year?
We're going to be at the Simsbury Flower Bridge, the historic flower bridge, and right in front of it and right around it, the ducks. We're going to have 4,000 ducks going underneath the bridge. 4,000
ducks? Real live ducks?
No, they're all rubber ducks.
They're rubber ducks. Okay, I was kidding. I've seen it. It was such a great event last year, and it's wonderful that it's going. This is now going to be part of the Simsbury calendar, is it? From here on in.
I hope so.
That's great. Tell us a little more about how people can get involved in terms of having their own duck or ducks plural and businesses and that sort of thing.
Right. So anybody can buy a duck for $5, and we will send them in front of Fitzgerald's and in front of Stop and Shop. And we'll also have them for sale at the Tooten Hills School in the office.
And can you also go onto a website? Is there an internet place for people to go and check this all out?
You can check out our duck race at the SimsburyDuckRace.com.
SimsburyDuckRace.com.
You cannot buy any tickets online, but you can buy a business ducks, or you can sponsor a business duck for $100 or more.
Okay, and what's the joy to a business to be able to do this? What's the special incentive?
So the business would get this duck, and they can decorate it, and as a thank you, we will race it down with all the other business ducks, and they will race for a chance to win.
And how do you know which business belongs to which duck?
So they would decorate the business with having their name on it. That's the easiest. Take a Sharpie and put the business name on it, or decorate it with hair or sail or motor. There's no restrictions to it.
Excellent. That's wonderful. And this is as much a carnival as the duck race, so there's a lot of fun things to have, food and games.
Yeah, there's going to be free games for everybody. Okay. We're going to have JCC helping with the games.
Okay.
We're also going to have food trucks. There's going to be the Way Station is a grilled cheese food truck. We're going to have Kane's Market and People's Choice Pizza.
Now, being a kid at heart, ice cream's important to me. Have you got any ice cream news?
Yeah, Till Meadow Farm, they actually won the business duck race last year, and they will be there selling their ice cream.
That's absolutely wonderful. Okay, so let me just make sure the date. Let me get the date right. It's on a Friday, not a Saturday. And it's in May. What's the date?
May 20th from 4 to 7.
May 20th from 4 to 7. And once again, the website, people can go on and follow up from this little...
Yeah, SimsburyDuckRace.com. And we also have the prizes.
Okay.
We have our grand prize is going to be a $1,000 gift certificate for People's Choice Pizza here right in Simsbury.
Great stuff.
We're going to have 4 park hopper passes to Disney World, an overnight stay at the Hyatt East End in Riverhead, New York.
And if anybody isn't internet friendly and they want to phone and speak to a person, who would that be? Would that be you?
Yep, that would be me. 860-989-6488.
989-6488.
Yep.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much for coming and sharing the ducks. Let's share the fun headwear that we can also do, just so you won't see this anywhere else on commercial television.
There you go. Quack.
Quack, absolutely. Have fun and come join us in May.
The Hartford Symphony Orchestra is pleased to announce its 2016 Talcott Mountain Music Festival schedule at the Simsbury Performing Arts Center. All concerts begin at 7:30 and rain dates are the following evening of the originally scheduled date. The kickoff concert will be Celebrate America, the annual red, white, and blue tradition on Friday, July 1st, followed by fireworks. Friday, July 8th will feature Starlets, the Women of Song, a concert of hits from the most popular divas over the past 5 decades, featuring top female vocalists performing favorites from Barbra Streisand, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Adele, and more in one jam-packed evening. Friday, July 15th is Appalachian Spring, Aaron Copland's seminal piece featured in its original chamber ensemble setting in this summertime evening of classical music under the stars. Friday, July 22nd features a tribute to Ray Charles, Motown, and beyond in a soulful celebration of the R&B roots and deep passion for the heart and soul of music. Hits include Georgia on My Mind, Hit the Road Jack, Ain't No Mountain, America the Beautiful, I Heard It Through the Grapevine, and Let the Good Times Roll, plus some incredible Ellis Hall originals. And finally, on July 29th, Faithfully, a symphonic tribute to the music of Journey, one of the more popular American rock bands of all time, with 25 gold and platinum albums and 19 top 40 singles. Audiences We'll hear hits like Faithfully, Any Way You Want It, Open Arms, Wheel in the Sky, and many more. The Family Activity Tent is open to all ticket holders from 6 to 7:15 to enjoy free activities such as music-themed art projects led by Hartford Symphony Orchestra teaching artists, giveaways, and Hartford Symphony Orchestra's popular instrument petting zoo. Advanced ticket offers for grass passes and table seats are available now through May 6th. Grass passes may be used in any combination for any concerts, and attendees can bring grass passes straight to the gate for admission. Tables of 8 are located right in front of the stage. Single tickets are also available and go on sale Monday, May 9th. You can purchase tickets by calling 860-987-5900 or by visiting the Bushnell box office at 166 Capitol Ave in Hartford or online at hartfordsymphony.org. Parking passes are also available for purchase from the Hartford Symphony box office starting May 9th. The cost is $10 per car per concert. The pass can be used for lots C and D, which are located behind the stage and can be accessed from Iron Horse Boulevard. That's it for this week. If you missed anything in today's program, you can watch this and all the programs produced by the community on SCTV's website, simsburytv.org. This is your TV station. If you have time to spare, join our volunteers. Learn something new about TV, production, or about Simsbury. Send us an email at simtv@yahoo.com or stop by for a visit and tour our studio in the lower level of Eno Memorial Hall. Find out how easy and fun it is to be part of local community television. You can also support SCTV with a tax-deductible donation made on our website, or you can mail us a check at P.O. Box 767, Simsbury. Be part of our capital campaign to raise funds to upgrade equipment in our studio and town hall. Remember, SCTV is your hometown station where you can produce programs for free. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Karen Handville, and we are SCTV, your town, your schools, your government.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.